He does, just laid back, but wins ball games.
And we are underway. Mike Bray working on 412 wins in his career at Notre Dame. Into today's game, they have won 3 straight, and this is their final game of 2018 before opening up conference play, and DJ Harvey opens up the scoring. Harvey has scored in double figures in 4 straight games, averaging over 15 points a game in those last 4 games. Quick shot out of the hands of Lamar Morgan, over 14 points per game. And you're right, lacing up that shoe on the bench right now. Good one has come in. Juwan Durham gets some deep post position. He scores with the
great basketball players in the state of Ohio.
You mentioned doing some of the little things. He's averaging 3.5 rebounds per game as Durham drops in a hook shot. But from a guard, when you get that kind of rebounding, that could do wonders for your team.
Have to play great defense, but also be able to score and take the pressure off the perimeter on the Irish.
Well, we've seen them go zone with Durham in the middle as Gibbs sticks a 3.
As soon as they get done with their pregame meal, he's right back out here shooting.
Here's Clayton looking for 2 in a row, and it's all white twine, and we're tied. It was an early start today. They threw the ball up at noon, which is about as early as you can play, as an answer that time by DeJuan Clayton. Has it, 20 to shoot after the offensive rebound. Working on Clayton, gets it off to Mooney for 3.
That's his spot.
Now John Mooney having an outstanding season for Notre Dame. He'll go back to Mooney, another try, this one's short.
Great tip out.
It's into the hands of Justin Steers, who's into the game for the first time, and he lays it in.
I think talking to the coaching staff, Coppin State, the Irish transition is a big key. They're going to worry about trying to get back on defense.
Some good ball movement, resulting in another 3. 0-14 this year, so 5-41 overall, but he is determined to turn things around.
One of the things he's done is went out and played great defense.
Yeah, they have the second most difficult schedule in the country this year. The team was outstanding in 2002.
Yeah, you can stack that up against any great team that you see, especially great teams coming out of the ACC.
And an offensive rebound. Here's Clayton, already knocked down a couple of 3s. Now he's going to take it to the rim, and Durham comes in from the weak side to get his first block. It was definitely something I've not seen.
No.
Nobody put a shot up until about 25 minutes on the clock as Harvey falls away and strokes one in. Coppin State not out there, but here's another look at that Harvey basket.
Kick back, step back, and a great release.
He's looked rather healthy this season. Again, top 50 recruit coming in as a freshman last year was Harvey. As Goodwin has the offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. His rebounding prowess. Again, 3.5 rebounds in just 20 minutes a game, and again, he makes them count on the offensive glass. Second block of the game for the ACC's leading shot blocker. Now Durham wants to go to work on the offensive end, gets it to Mooney, and he hammers it home.
He's developed that because he is getting better and better at blocking shots than he did earlier.
Oh, there you go. Right on cue, Durham has his 3rd, almost had his 4th, but it snuck in nicely.
Yes, he is. He's just got so much confidence of his length, doing a great job of getting to the ball.
9-3. If they could win this, they'd be 10-3. And then when it gets into ACC play, the whole game changes. There's a floater in the lane converted by Council, and just like that, the lead's down to 6.
And, the Irish have done exactly that. They've done a great job of not fouling. A lot of times those are just dumb fouls that players make where they reach when they should, and that's exactly what they've attempted to do, and they've done a really great job.
Probably a lot of old Gary Williams plays in the playbook as Morgan gets it inside to Andrews Fulton. We got a 4-point game. So out of the timeout, they'll get it to Gibbs. TJ Gibbs steps his way through and connects on the floater.
And you know what? He's still struggling.
Into the corner it goes. Oslander. Backdoor gets it, and he gets it to go. Oh, great execution by the Eagles. 2 seconds left. Gibbs will heave it, and he almost knocked it down. With 6 on the season. 2nd in the ACC in rebounds, just under 10. Misfires on the 3. Durham, the offensive stick back.
Split the floor in half and not allow the Irish to reverse the ball. It's giving them trouble.
It's been a sound defensive approach as Morgan ties the score. Has been active on both ends of the floor. Mooney for the tie. Durham the offensive rebound. Right back up. He's denied. It's Steers getting the block. That was a great look inside the huddle. Juan Dixon, he is coaching him up right now, and for good reason.
Absolutely.
Happening games. They've lost by an average margin of 24 points per game this year, and they're in a tie game right now with an ACC team. And Coppin State's got the lead again.
Come in here very loose, and they've had great results.
Here's Ibn Williams driving around. Gibbs gets it inside. Council banks it home. Find a way to come out of here with a victory. Oslander gets it back out high. Andrews Fulton works his way in, puts up the floater, and it drops. It's the largest lead of the day for Coppin State. Third most in program history a week ago against Jacksonville, and now the well has gone dry. Inside Council again! It's a 6-point lead! 27-11 since he took what I thought was a perplexing timeout. You had his back, though, coach.
Yeah, I did.
Coach.
Because you know your team, and you go back and replay as a coach. You spend so much time watching film.
Scored 40 or more points in 7 consecutive second halves. But so far today, just 7 points. Goodwin has the steal. In transition, gets a much-needed basket. Winless Coppin State has a 6-point lead over 9-3 Notre Dame out of the ACC in their final non-conference game before conference play. Council from the corner delivers.
To get extra shots, extra putbacks.
Here's Hub, drives his way in, and a good soft touch.
I think that's what you got to see from the Irish. They got to attack the rim. You have to be careful on that one. You can feel it, but you got to go back to what you've been doing very well, getting the ball inside and out.
There you go. That's a big switch right there. The long three from Coppin State doesn't go. Steer has it. Over to Morgan. He'll float one up and in. Good answer by Morgan. Got 12 points and 14 rebounds. And he went into the Hakeem Olajuwon bag of tricks that time.
Yes, he did.
Here's Gibbs for a 3 in the lead. And Gibbs comes down with it for Notre Dame. Quickly in transition to Mooney.
Early, they have it. Now they got to execute their half-court offense.
Here's Gibbs out front with Mooney. Over to Goodwin. Another clean look. And he only has 1 timeout left to use 3 early ones as Clayton dances on Goodwin, steps into one, and gets a critical basket to stop the bleeding. They're desperate for a strong final 5 minutes. Notre Dame trying to close out non-conference play with a win. Mooney open for 3. It's good. Come the Eagles. Clayton. Oh, he got free. Open look for 3, and he missed it. Rebound, though, tipped up and in. Drummond got loose on the backside. It's a 1-possession game.
And Irish get a win. They're going to have to get ready for ACC play from here on out.
Notre Dame escapes with a 63-56 win over Coppin State. They improve to 10-3 on the season.